Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, audience. I knew he was going to give you that happy face. You're pretty good with the happy face, aren't you? She's like, yeah, and then you're going to pet me, and I give this goofy face. This is a goofy face you get when I scratch your head. She's like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It's amazing. Ooh, the pool is open. And if you can't tell, it's already evening because it's all in the shade. Jamie opened it up, was cleaning it a little bit today. We're probably going to be closing the pool not too long. It's the end of September at the time I'm filming this. Actually, October is tomorrow. Oh my goodness. And we've had some pretty warm weather. I mean, you guys have heard us talk about it a lot, about how warm it's been, about how crazy warm it's been for it being this late in the season. But I think that pool's probably going to get closed down in early October. We'll see. We'll watch the weather. The dogs might still get 1 or 2 more swims in. Actually, Mr. Stewart will be here next week, so maybe we'll make sure to leave it open. I mean, if we shut the heater and all that stuff off, the dogs, of course, can still use it, but we're not going to want to get in it because it's going to be cold. But we'll see. We'll see. What do you think, ma'am? I know you guys have been asking. A couple of you asked, when are you going camping again? You can see the rigs parked over there. I'm actually getting ready to run to the store right now so we can pack the camper so we can go camping. So yes, we are going camping again. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go to the store right now to get some of the stuff that we need. We are, you guys know we didn't do a whole lot of camping this summer, and it had a lot to do with the fact of, just the unknown. It was really hard for us to be away for a long time or to be really far away, because if we had to get home, if something were to happen. If you're new here, you don't know, my sister-in-law has cancer. She's battling it now for the 3rd time. So anyway, Jamie and I were going to go. We were going to go a little bit farther. I didn't know if my mom and dad were going to go or not. So we were looking at going a little bit farther since mom and dad would still be here. And then mom said she wanted to go one more time. So we are actually going to a place called Wilderness State Park. And it is maybe an hour and a half from here. It's not far from Mackinac. I don't think we're going to be going to Mackinac Island as much as I would love to. That's a lot of walking. We would do it, but I don't know if everybody else wants to do it. So, I'm not sure if we'll be doing that or not, but we are going to a place called Wilderness State Park Campground. That's where we'll be going, and we'll be camping for 4 days. We'll only be an hour and a half away from home. So if something happens and we have to come home, we can come home. We've been really, really fortunate with not getting a whole lot of rain or anything that came all the way up from Hurricane Helene. And oh my gosh, wow, that's just, I don't even know what to say. I've been watching a lot of that on TV and following people. Some of the people I follow on TikTok and YouTube live in those areas, and oh my goodness, we're thinking about you guys. This is just crazy. I've donated to a couple of the Red Cross and a couple of the other places where you can donate, which if you guys want to donate to help anybody for the hurricane relief stuff, just make sure you're donating to legit places, because unfortunately when things like this happen, a lot of people will try to scam people out of money. So make sure you always check to see that the places you're donating are legit before you do. But we have been very fortunate. The hurricane, sometimes when hurricanes happen, look at how blue our skies are. It's crazy. Sometimes when hurricanes happen, we get the rain that will push all the way up here. And again, usually it's just rain. We don't really get wind. We don't really get hurricanes. By then, it's kind of just a lot of rain and it pushes on through. But most of the time, they're pretty rained out by the time they get to us. But we have a half a day of rain in our forecast for this week. So it should be beautiful for camping. At least that's what we're hoping. What do you think, Miss Ma'am? I'm sure you guys already saw it. I don't know if there's any left, but we did do the live stream on snowdogsvlogs, and we did drop a whole bunch of Halloween 3D print stuff. I actually have a couple more designs that weren't ready for the drop that will be going up as well. So even if you didn't get some of those, some of them we're restocking. We're waiting for some filament, and then there's some new things that are going to go up as well. So just kind of keep an eye on the Etsy shop for them. And thank you again to everybody who is supporting us and buying fun stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun, and I am really still working on getting stuff done to the dogs. It has not been an easy task. If any of you out there are 3D sculptors or can use what's the thing called? Blender is what they're using. If you've done anything with 3D design that you can print, or even 3D design in general, we could probably work with you and try to figure it out. The people that I have hired to try to do this, I have hired now 4 different designers that I have unfortunately had to get my money back from. Thankfully only one didn't give me my money back, but they've just done a horrible job. Like, they're not listening to anything that I'm saying. When it comes to 3D print, you've seen what we've done. If we go for like realistic like this, just hold still and now you're 3D. It's a lot harder for like the fine detail and stuff. So what I wanted was more of that cartoon style look, but I still wanted you to know that it was, you know, Memphis or Kira and Eleanor, and their face shapes are all a little bit different. And once you put color on them, they're all a little bit different. But so far, nobody's listened to anything I've asked for. I got a 3D file back that looks almost exactly like the plushies. Not what I was looking for. And I had drawings made to try to get this done. So long story short, I'm working on it. I am. Holy cow, look at all the red in that tree. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Anyway, I have to pack that camper. Jamie's doing laundry. I am running to the grocery store and gonna go get stuff for the camper. Come on. Are you eating the bird food? All day, every day. Come on. Let's go inside. Come on. You too. Come on. Let's go inside. Are they all gonna do it? Are they all actually gonna listen and go inside? Let's find out. One. We got 1, 2, 3. Good job. It's gonna be nice camping, especially because the weather's supposed to be like this all week, except a little bit of rain Tuesday morning, so we'll see. Well, hello, old friend. So I already loaded up some stuff in here. You gotta have donuts and muffins. Got some bananas. I need to get one of those banana hooks for up here so that when we stop we can hang them up. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. I thought about getting like a metal one, but I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe it's not. Haven't done much in here. If you saw the short, I did clean this out more. Oh my goodness, there was so much oil. If you didn't see the short that I uploaded that told the story about what happened here, you should go find it. It's on this channel. It was funny, not funny. Is that? Oh, that's probably from what I just cleaned. Yeah, that's still wet from what I just cleaned. Not oil. Thank goodness. Holy cow. I thought I'd never get all the oil out of here. So I am going to take those off and take them inside and wash them real quick just because they're kind of sandy and stuff. And I'll do Jamie's stuff as well. His is up there, but I'll take his stuff down as well. This is one of the new dog beds. This is one of the old dog beds. And another old dog bed. These are not the snoozer dog beds, but I think I'm going to get a couple snoozer dog beds for the RV as well. Because they make a really cool travel bed, which I might have one. That's Memphis's road bed. But I also think I'm going to replace that with a snoozer bed because this one's getting to be a little bit... These just don't last. I've probably had this bed for maybe a year, and it's just not... it's so not squishy anymore. It doesn't hold its shape. So anyway, I'm out here getting this ready. Oh, I gotta wash that too. And that was the... I'm like, I took something out to go take inside. It was this. But other than that, we're just getting ready to go camping. Look at the sunset. It is so pretty. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. We were talking about walking dogs, but we're trying to get the camper packed. And I think we'll be walking the dogs a lot at the campground. So I think tonight, even though it is absolutely beautiful, like it is so nice out. Is it reflecting off of my Jeep? Let's find out. Sometimes the sun, kind of at the right angle. Sometimes when you hit it at the right time, the sunset reflects off my Jeep and it always looks really cool. Anyway, back to packing. Oh my goodness. Ma'am, you can't just take which one you want. There's an order. No, there's an order. It must be followed. Memphis gets her bully stick first. Kira gets her bully stick second. Eleanor gets her bully stick third. She's like, I'm gonna take my bully stick to my favorite bed. Always. It's always got to be a... You haven't actually had a bully stick on this bed yet. Hey, at least it's 100% washable, right? You gonna figure out how to do it on that one? Is that gonna work out for you? She's like, I think so. How about you? She's like, I'll stand until I lay down right here and then I'll chew on mine. And Kira always comes to the beanbag chair with hers. And if you guys don't know, these are the safety chews. When we did the Super Zoo videos, I think they were in a couple of the videos, but we do have an affiliate code for those if you want to get one. You can go to their website. I'll put it down below. We'll put something on the screen here too. Why not? The code and all that fun stuff. But that's the only way I would give my dogs bully sticks. And it's nice because there's a pin in the bottom of it. Can I see it, Kira? Let me see it. See how there's a pin in the bottom of it? It makes it so she can't pull it out. She's like, don't take it away from me. I'm not done yet. I just started. Memphis still hasn't laid down, and Eleanor apparently has figured out how to lay down in that bed to chew. Good job, Elle. Good job. And as per tradition, I forgot to say goodnight last night. So this morning, is the day we're getting up, packing the RV, and we are heading up camping. A little bit of a breeze today. Hopefully it won't be too cold coming off the lake because we are camping near the lake. I believe that's where our spots are going to be. We didn't actually book. We're going to pick when we get up there because there was enough spots open to do that. So that's our tentative plan. Hopefully that works out. We don't normally do that, but it's midweek, so hopefully that'll work out. Hi, I know. I'm getting your breakfast ready. So anyway, we just wanted to say goodnight. So we hope you guys oh my goodness, how many times can I screw up the words, huh? We hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching. Apparently, if I push the back button on my phone, it just takes me out of video. So hopefully that recorded some of that. So let's say it all again. Not all, that's just the end of it. All right, you guys, we hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Goodbye, party.